Did you know for as low as $450, you can get a 9mm rifle that holds 30 rounds, runs Glock mags, and protects your home better than most handguns? In today's video, we're breaking down 20 affordable 9mm carbines built for real defense and fun. And be sure to stick to the end because the last one on this list is a hidden gem most owners don't even realize exists. And it could be the smartest buy of them all. Number 20, PSA AK-5. The PSA AK-5 blends the iconic AK platform with 9mm efficiency. Inspired by the Russian Vityaz SMG, this carbine keeps the classic look but ditches the recoil. It runs on blowback and uses 35-round magazines that feed reliably. With a 16-inch barrel and 7-pound frame, it's heavier than some, but the controls feel familiar for AK users. It thrives between 25 to 75 yards with soft recoil and great muzzle control. Priced around $650 to $800, it's a strong pick for anyone wanting AK looks in a wallet-friendly, low-recoil package. If you've never shot a 9mm AK before, this one will surprise you. But if you want something that feels like an MP5 without the price tag, wait till you see number 19. Number 19, Century Arms AP5. Love the MP5, but not the MP5 price? The Century Arms AP5 gets you that legendary roller delayed action for half the cost. Built on the original HK tooling, this 9mm carbine offers a 16.5-inch barrel, iconic charging handle slap, and a smooth recoil that keeps your follow-ups tight. It runs reliably with 30-round mags and handles like a dream in close quarters. You'll pay around $850 to $1,000, but what you get is an ultra-controllable, low-flip shooter perfect for home defense or suppressed range work. Add a brace or stock, and it becomes even more capable. Of course, not everyone wants old-school cool. Some just want match-grade precision straight out of the box. The next one was built for competition. Number 18, Springfield Armory Saint Victor 9mm carbine. Built for those who want AR familiarity in a 9mm package, the Saint Victor delivers rugged simplicity with Springfield's signature polish. It uses a direct blowback system paired with a 16-inch barrel and ships with a 32-round magazine. The recoil impulse is smooth and it runs reliably even with bulk ammo. You'll get a rock-solid aluminum construction, good ergonomics, and an upgraded trigger that outperforms most carbines in this price range. It weighs just under 7 pounds and lands around $900 depending on configuration. If you're coming from the AR world and want something different that fits right into your existing muscle memory, this one checks a lot of boxes. But if you're looking for something even smaller, the next one runs smooth and compact without giving up speed. Number 17, JP Enterprises GMR-15. If you're serious about competition or want laser-tight accuracy from a 9mm carbine, the GMR-15 is a beast. Built by JP Enterprises, this is a race-ready PCC featuring a short-stroke operating system, low-mass carrier, and an ultra-crisp trigger. Recoil is almost non-existent, letting you run drills fast and flat. It takes Glock mags and offers incredible consistency shot after shot. The GMR-15 clocks in around $1,200 to $1,500, depending on setup. So it's not a budget rifle, but every dollar goes into performance. For USPSA or Steel Challenge shooters, it's a top-tier pick with no compromises. Number 16, Angstadt Arms MDP-9. Clean, compact, and built like a tank, the MDP-9 brings roller-delayed performance to a much smaller footprint. At just under 15 inches in overall length, with a short barrel and compact receiver group, it's tailor-made for tight spaces or truck gun duty. The roller delayed system softens recoil dramatically, making it smooth and easy to control. It feeds with Glock mags, offers ambidextrous controls, and includes a monolithic upper for added strength. Though priced between $1,100 and $1,400, it stands out for delivering MP5-like feel in a much more modern chassis. If you want soft recoil and compact handling with no compromise on reliability, the MDP-9 proves size isn't everything. It's how you use it. Number 15, Daniel Defense PCC. Known for premium rifles, Daniel Defense brought their A-game to the pistol caliber carbine world with the DD-PCC. It's built on an AR-style platform, chambered in 9mm and optimized for precision and reliability. You get a cold, hammer-forward 16-inch barrel, fully ambidextrous controls, and an upgraded trigger straight from the factory. It uses Colt SMG pattern magazines, and the build quality is exactly what you'd expect from a top-tier manufacturer. Recoil is soft, accuracy is solid out to 100 yards, and the finish is rugged enough for real-world abuse. Priced between $1,200 and $1,500, it's one of the most refined 9mm carbines available. For those who don't mind spending more to get rock-solid performance, this one checks every box. Number 14, Stag Arms Model 9. If you're after a dedicated AR platform 9mm carbine that just works, the Stag Model 9 delivers. It's chambered in 9mm and built from the ground up for reliability. Feeding from Colt pattern magazines with a simple blowback action, you get a 16-inch barrel, familiar AR-15 ergonomics, and a 6.8-pound weight that balances well for range or defensive use. It's accurate inside 100 yards, easy to clean, and rugged enough for frequent mag dumps. Controls are intuitive for anyone who's shot an AR before, and the fit and finish hold up to most mid-tier competitors. Price floats around $700 to $850, making it a dependable option for those who want AR familiarity with 9mm affordability. A solid pick for builders and shooters alike. Number 13, Just Right Carbines JRC 9mm. Built with simplicity in mind, the JRC 9mm carbine gives you modularity without the learning curve. This straight blowback carbine is based on the AR platform, but adds a few twists, like reversible bolt operation for left-handed shooters and an easy takedown system for travel. It feeds from Glock mags, features a 16-inch barrel, and weighs just over 6.5 pounds. The controls mimic an AR, so transitions feel familiar if you've used one before. Accuracy is solid at defensive distances, and disassembly is tool-free. You can even swap calibers with optional conversion kits. Priced around $650 to $750, it's a versatile carbine made for both beginners and tinkerers. If you want PCC that's customizable without breaking the bank, this one fits. Number 12, Anderson AM9. Anderson's AM9 is one of the most affordable ways to get into an AR-style 9mm carbine. Without cutting corners where it counts, it's a simple blowback setup built on Anderson's forged lower. Compatible with Glock magazines and designed for budget-conscious shooters, you get a 16-inch barrel, basic M4-style furniture, and a total weight of around 6.2 pounds. It's not flashy, but it works, cycling bulk ammo reliably and holding decent groups at 25 to 50 yards. Perfect for first builds or backup rifles. The AM9 sits comfortably in the $400 to $500 range. While it lacks premium features, it offers solid performance for upgrades down the road. For shooters who want low cost and high compatibility, it's a smart start. Number 11, PSA PA9. Palmetto State Armory's PA9 delivers excellent value for shooters who want AR looks with 9mm functionality. This blowback-operated carbine uses a forged AR9 lower, comes chambered in 9mm, and is fully compatible with Glock magazines. The 16-inch barrel provides strong accuracy out to 100 yards, while the classic AR ergonomics keep it intuitive for anyone with AR-15 experience. It weighs around 6.5 pounds and includes a full-length handguard, M4 style stock, and flat top upper, ready for optics. Priced between $500 and $650, it's one of the most popular PCCs in its class. Whether you want a home defense rifle, a budget training platform, or weekend plinker, the P9A gives you rock-solid basics without overspending. Number 10, TNW Aero Survival Rifle, ASR. The TNW Aero Survival Rifle stands out with its takedown design and multi-caliber capability. Built for portability, this 9mm carbine breaks down quickly without tools, making it ideal for travel, backpack carry, or emergency kits. It uses a simple blowback system, a 16.25-inch barrel, and feeds from Glock magazines. At about 5.5 pounds, it's light in the hands but still rugged enough for regular use. You can swap calibers by changing the barrel and bolt assembly, adding long-term flexibility. It performs best inside 75 yards with soft recoil and dependable cycling. Retailing between $650 and $750, the ASR is a strong pick for preppers, outdoorsmen, or anyone who values compact firepower that's ready when needed. Number 9, Faxon Bantam PCC. The Faxon Bantam PCC brings serious build quality to the entry-level space. Designed for shooters who want reliability without overspending, it features a 16-inch 4150 steel barrel, billet aluminum receivers, and Glock magazine compatibility right out of the box. The Bantam uses a traditional blowback system and ships with a millispec trigger and M-lock handguard. At around 6.3 pounds, it balances nicely for range days or defensive use. Accuracy is solid at 50 yards and consistent with various types of 9mm ammo. What sets it apart is the finish. Faxon didn't cut corners where it counts. Pricing floats between $750 and $850 for buyers who want a refined yet affordable platform from a trusted manufacturer. The Bantam is well worth it. Number 8, Beretta CX4 Storm. Sleek, futuristic, and surprisingly practical, the Beretta CX4 Storm offers a comfort-driven performance with a unique design. Chambered in 9mm and compatible with Beretta 90T or PX4 pistol magazines, it gives pistol owners seamless mag sharing. The 16.6-inch barrel delivers solid accuracy, while the carbine's overall 5.75-pound weight makes it easy to maneuver indoors or out. Fully ambidextrous controls and built-in top and side rails make it highly adaptable to any shooter. Blowback operation keeps things simple and reliable. Expect a price between $650 and $750, depending on configuration. While the stock trigger is a bit heavy, upgrades are available. For shooters who want something different from the usual AR or MP5 style, the CX4 blends comfort, control, and Italian style. Number 7, B&T APC9. The B&T APC9 is what happens when military-grade engineering meets civilian-ready control. Swiss-made and rock-solid, this 9mm carbine features a closed bolt blowback system and a 6.8-pound build that eats recoil for breakfast. It runs on B&T's own mags, but also comes in Glock and SIG compatible versions. The 16-inch barrel delivers precision out to 100 yards, and the smooth cycling makes rapid fire effortless. Ambidextrous controls, integrated Picatinny rails, and folding stock options add versatility. With a price tag between $1,400 and $1,600, it's far from budget, but the performance justifies it. For home defense, tactical training, or suppressed shooting, few PCCs offer this level of refinement. If you want a no-nonsense, zero-failure platform, the APC9 is built to deliver. Number 6, Sig Sauer MPX. The SIG MPX is one of the most refined and proven 9mm carbines on the market. Designed from the ground up as a modular PCC, it uses a gas piston system rather than the blowback, resulting in noticeably softer recoil and smoother operation. It's fully ambidextrous, uses SIG's proprietary mags, and features a 16-inch barrel, ideal for both close quarters and longer shots. The MPX's fit and finish are exceptional, and its reliability under rapid fire is battle-tested. Shooters love its competition-ready trigger and fast follow-up potential. At around $1,400 to $1,600, it sits in the higher tier, but you're paying for precision, build quality, and performance. If you want the gold standard in 9mm carbines, the MPX is always in the conversation. Number 5. CMMG Banshee 9mm variants. The CMMG Banshee is a head-turner in the PCC world thanks to its radial delayed blowback system, which reduces recoil better than standard blowback systems. That means faster follow-ups and smoother shooting. Available in multiple barrel lengths, including 16-inch carbine variants, the Banshee is highly customizable and uses Glock pattern mags. It's built on the AR-style platform, so everything from the controls to the ergonomics feels familiar. Fit and finish are excellent, and reliability holds strong, even under rapid fire. Most models weigh around 6 pounds and come ready for optics, with a flat-top upper. Prices range from $1,100 to $1,400 depending on configuration. If you want performance with innovative tech under the hood, the Banshee brings something different to the table. Number 4. Hi-Point 995 TS. The Hi-Point 995 TS is one of the most accessible 9mm carbines you can buy, and is built like a brick. It uses a simple blowback system with a 16.5-inch barrel and weighs 6.25 pounds, making it easy to maneuver in tight spaces. It ships with 10-round magazines, though extended options are available from aftermarket brands. Accuracy is respectable inside 50 yards, and recoil is surprisingly soft for its chunky build. Maintenance is simple, and the carbine has a solid reputation for surviving abuse. It's not fancy, and it's definitely not lightweight, but it's reliable where it counts. Best part, you can usually grab one for between $330 and $450. Perfect for anyone who wants firepower without a big spend. Number 3. CZ Scorpion EVO 3 S1 Carbine. The CZ Scorpion EVO 3 S1 brings modern design and legendary Eastern European reliability into one slick package. It uses a simple blowback system and features a 16.2-inch barrel, polymer frame, and ambidextrous controls that make it adaptable for almost any shooter. It accepts 20-round CZ mags by default, but extended versions are widely available. The recoil is light, cycling is smooth, and is one of the most upgradable platforms in the PCC world. Accuracy stays tight past 50 yards, and its balance makes it easy to control under pressure. It weighs just over 6 pounds, and you'll typically find it priced between $850 and $1,000. For tactical training, home defense, or customization potential, the Scorpion punches far above its price. Number 2. Ruger PC Carbine Gen 3 PC Carbine. Ruger's PC Carbine is a fan favorite for good reason. It's tough, accurate, and modular enough to adapt to your setup. It features a 16.12-inch barrel, dead simple takedown mechanism, and interchangeable magazine wells that let you run Ruger mags or switch to Glock with the included adapter. It uses a blowback system with a dead blow weight to reduce recoil, making it super manageable for newer shooters. The rifle weighs about 7 pounds, balances well, and includes an adjustable stock, threaded barrel, and pick rail for optics. Accuracy is solid at 100 yards, and the controls are AR style and intuitive. Prices range from $650 to $850 depending on features. It's easily one of the most versatile 9mm carbines on the market. Number 1. Kel-Tec Sub 2000. The Kel-Tec Sub 2000 is the ultimate folding carbine for shooters who value compact storage and grab-and-go readiness. When folded, it measures just over 16 inches, small enough to stash in a backpack, drawer, or glove box. It runs on Glock magazines, making it a perfect companion for your everyday carry pistol. The 16.1-inch barrel delivers solid accuracy at 50 yards, and the blowback system keeps things simple and reliable. At just 4.24 pounds, it's one of the lightest PCCs out there. You'll need to practice the manual of arms, especially since it lacks a last round bolt hold open. But with prices between $425 and $500, it's hard to beat the value. For portability, simplicity, and affordability, the Sub 2000 leads the pack. Check out our next video, where we reveal why the 10mm might be the most overlooked round for self-defense.